Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He'll go all the way across the field here, deep right. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 3rd down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's loaded another one up. It is caught at the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Back north.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Gets this to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. Little off-center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 88.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. This will be grabbed at the 5. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Now Richardson to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, go! Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Miami.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down, a run with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Go.
From the 21. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, live.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again following the sack. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Up to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Here's 2nd and 5. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw here from Richardson. On the move, headed right. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Jets, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
No. We didn't get it.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Rodgers here from the gun. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's simply a rope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No.
They put a receiver in motion right. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
No.
Slot receiver headed left.
Look again.
From the 42. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
No. Inside.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Back north. Jump out.
Again, Rodgers. He throws a bullet to the set, intercepted in the end zone. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 18 rep.
Another try following the sack. Able to get it to Barkley. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Tag.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Smith. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
60 back. Panther 11. Go.
From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Lions.
First down, Miami.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Dump off caught by his back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, Liz.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's Hall once more. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Get 300. Get 300.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stay Mike.
They go right back to Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. ball running between the tackles. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get up!
Now looking to throw with Rodgers. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
26. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Now Richardson to throw. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Richardson. He's got caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. At the 20. Touchdown! The Jets start the 2nd half with some needed points. Matthew Wright for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with them, flows right with them. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
50.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
No. Green light, get up.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Look at
At the 40.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
No. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. Zoom.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yeah, this. Look at this.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
No.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 21
26.
yards.
Stay back.
Good for the Jets.
630. Inside.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Green
line.
light, get up.
Throwing on 1st down. Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Forced out right. On target to Waddle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And this one spits out a little shy of midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Green light, get up.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Off play action, Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Finds his target home. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Jump ball!
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Throw caught by his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Offense to the line for second down.
Half 18.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
56.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Pistol now for Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Half 18, half.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Desperation time here on fourth. Catch is made down the right sideline. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, hey. Timberland. Up and go.
Here's Jones to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line.
And the Jets, first down.
Timberland. Apple. Up and go.
Again, Jones to the air. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Miami calls a timeout here. It's third and just 2 to go.
Cockroach. Here we go.
Jones looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He has the New York touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling out to his left. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.